Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. I'm Skull King, and last time we... What did we do? I finished this, and I can go back and get Flipendo from Professor Garlick. I did some side quests. Found a secret inside of Hogwarts, and I think I found a few more of the, what are they called? Demiguise. Yeah, I'm at 9 now. I still haven't figured out where to get this yet. I can look at them. That's kind of cool. Huh. Let's see here. Keys. Oh, yeah, that's that. Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, so I'm just gonna kind of go around looting some stuff and doing some of these quests. Oh, I got a new talent. Cool. There's nothing to do with Flipendo. Ain't all these. Okay, so what's this do? The same effect as curse on the enemy. Curse enemy take increased damage. Oh. Maybe I'm gonna kind of transition to a little bit of using the darker arts, but not really being a dark wizard, if that makes sense. Think somewhat on the lines of Severus Snape, but not quite as evil, maybe. Okay. Well, let's continue to loot.
Revelio. Alohomora.
What the? There we go. That was weird.
Revelio.
Ooh. A new wand handle. Oop. Wrong way. Where's front door? Here it is.
Revelio.
There's two chests that look like this that keep showing up when I do that. A level 3 lock. Ooh.
Alohomora.
Ooh.
Revelio.
jack-o'-lanterns. I think that's one of the seasonal decorations.
Revelio. Depulso.
I already got that.
Alohomora.
Mine now, guys.
Ooh, there's demi-guys in here? Nice.
Revelio.
He must be upstairs. Because for some reason I can see through floors. Yep, there it is. No? That's a bag. Oh, it's right there on the ground. So it doesn't show up at all. Huh. Three more. Okay. And then I'll have to come back to this town. Alright, let's see here. Let's see if I can find some easy demi-guys. I already got that one. 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 So where's the three? One. Two. Three. Okay, so there's that one too. That's four, at least, there. And five still up there. And one left in Hogsmeade. I got one in Upper Hogsfield. And one in Pitt upon Ford. Oh my god, I went to Pitt upon Ford and didn't, okay. Let's see. Upper Hogsfield. Let's go there.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Looks like I never looted this place.
I should investigate.
Ooh, honey brown shell wand. Ender?
Revelio.
Mine now, guys.
Bam! Two more to go.
Alohomora.
Boots of armor. Ooh.
Revelio.
Extra candy.
I do appreciate what you went through to find my brother. Thank you. Oh, my sincerest gratitude. You brave soul.
Accio.
Damn it.
Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
I don't know why I would do that.
Revelio.
Come on. Okay.
Revelio.
And upstairs? Whoa, it's not upstairs. It's on. Oh, there we go. I didn't even see this before.
Confringo. Revelio.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio.
can't enter the ignorance. Level 3 lock. Alright, I got everything in that one. Ooh, let's get this ancient magic thing.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
Confringo.
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Revelio.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone.
Confringo.
I can get that goblin helm back. Hopefully from your corpse.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Confringo. Repulsor. Protego. Levioso. Defender.
Dang it. So it's down and then up. Okay.
Levioso.
suffering, do you?
Expelliarmus! You only have Ranrock to blame.
No, it's a little toad thing.
Repulsor. Defender. Confringo. Places. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Protego. Confringo. Glacius. Protego. Stupefy.
It's like a place right out of a story.
Revelio.
Evidently, a spider infestation has made this area particularly treacherous. One wonders how many areas could use a sign like this.
Confringo. Protego. Stupid one. Confringo. Defender. Protego. Stupid one. Glacius. Revelio.
Warning, rampant Doug Bog. We have a monster in the mist. If you see a bit of driftwood in the swamp, don't assume it to be kindling. It's likely the fiercest dumbog this hamlet has ever seen. Remain alert and keep away from it. You concerned neighbors.
Revelio.
What's more powerful than I don't see why everyone wants.
Revelio. Confringo. Defendo. Debolso. Protego. Stupefy. Glacius. Confringo.
I wonder who lives here.
That there was a little few. Yeah, there it is. I still don't find the demiguy statue yet either.
House elves and wizard kind.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
The childhood we had.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Sounds like the battery's dying in our fire detector. You can hear it keep chirping here and there.
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. With mind and behind it.
See? You just heard it again. I think it's
Revelio.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Where are you guys? There he is. I may have to pause this
Fine
to go
now,
fix that
demiguise.
chirping noise. So let me do this. And I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully it wasn't too long of silence. Close. I can't. Ooh. Yeah. Wow, most of the stuff I'm finding in the world is a lot weaker than what I have. Except for the unidentified stuff. Occasionally that stuff is decent. Okay.
Revelio.
When have I set my traps? Lower or upper Hogwarts?
So that one's gotta be outside.
Revelio.
No need for sleeping after me. Proper day's work.
Never understood those. All they do is interfere with making it simple.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Just because I'm a poacher doesn't mean I dislike beasts. We had a measle at our house. Our wetwing died.
Ah, air like
Freeze the
silk
culture
here.
while they're readying their attack.
I'm tired of wasting my time on the foolish decisions of others. We've lost precious opportunities now. Opportunities that could have...
Rookwoods don't go down easy. Incendiaries! You will not survive this fight! Think I won't remember your face?
It's you who interfered with us.
Glacier!
Is it?
Your poaching days are over. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Stop it!
Arresto momentum. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. Revelio.
Alright, so I definitely need to go to Hogwarts. Secret rooms, room requirement. Because I need to get more Mallow Sweet.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
screw it. We'll use these. They don't look too bad. I just realized the stupid papers. Oh yeah, and I bought a whole bunch of cool stuff too, so I can redecorate this whole thing here. No, I think I got apology. Medium, large, composes, and chopping. This thing's huge.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Wonderful.
should be the enchanted loom, which I don't have yet. Wall hangings. I don't think I got anything new there. Rugs. I don't know the rugs there.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Sorry. Apparently, the world does not understand when I tell them. That's cool. All this stuff goes this way. Almost looks like the tribes are covering. Where's that Quidditch stuff I did? Quidditch stuff is over here, wasn't it? Sorry, I'm looking at my screen a little closer than I probably wanted to, but I don't think any of these are new. No new seating. No tables. Statues. Yeah, a couple.
thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
So I can do 3 potions at once.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Oh, sounds perfect.
There we go. Now at least I can see. Oh, I need one more demi-guy statue. Okay, back. Sorry. Excuse me. I got the demi-guys from there. I got the demi-guys from there. I know I got one left in there, but I think I need the third lock to get it. Got it. Hold it. Got it. Set. Let's get this demi-guys thing so I can take care of
Not
that.
sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Over here!
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Oh, how I love a good puzzle.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Where? Where are you demi-guys? There you are.
Mine now, demiguise.
Here we go. No, I need to go to the grand staircase. She's just past the one-eyed witch statue.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Mm-hmm. least I told us what it was.
What if he sticks like this?
What? Don't be silly. It's all well.
Nope.
A week? I don't...
There he is.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings. Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Dear me, you have been busy. Incredible, thank you. You're ready for the final Alahamora lesson. With this knowledge, no lock shall ever stand in your way. You have done all I asked. I only wish I knew who put those statues everywhere in the first place. Alas. If you do find more, please feel free to remove them. You'll be doing your caretaker a huge service. And if I ever find out who the bully is behind this cruel trick, I shall let you know. Thank you once again for your assistance and tenacity. Now that you've mastered Alahamora, no lock is unbreakable. But do feel free to keep finding demiguise statues and removing those moons.
Revelio. 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 Alohomora.
Oh, wow. This is gonna be fun.
Revelio. Revelio.
Talk to Pippin about the below. How fitting it would be if the key to my cure lay in the obscure. Cranian hair, angelica, wormwood essence, flagellantine, and spleenwort.
Revelio. Revelio.
Boris the Bewildered. This statue of a lost-looking wizard known as Boris the Bewildered has perplexed students for ages. Is he coming or going? Is he at the beginning of a journey or the end? Perhaps we shall never know. Must be upstairs more. What?
You can't imagine
Revelio.
how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio.
Clock mechanics. While the moving gears of the clock tower inner mechanics serve as a deterrent to many, others find the privacy offered by the cogs and wheels appealing.
Revelio.
This is the bathroom.
Revelio.
How?
Revelio. Revelio.
Jeweled encrusted tortoise shell. Many assume this to be the shell of a fire crab native to Fiji. However, those in the know swear it's a bejeweled tortoise shell created by a mad wizard near Versailles. When his chateau was overrun by nifflers, the dazzling shell was carried off to be discovered years later by a Hogwarts professor on holiday in the Ardennes.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, students ought to have a strict schedule. No more of this waltzing in and out of
Lumos.
the tower at all hours.
Confringo.
Run!
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
No, well, I think everybody leave in the comment section down below if you think I should pursue the dark arts a little more. We'll play off what you guys want. I mean, me, I'm just like, yeah, kind of interested in being a Slytherin, but a good Slytherin, you know? It's not very common for a Slytherin to be a good guy. Ooh, Professor Garlic, that's right.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few parts. Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here.
It's purple.
Just mind the plants, please. Look at that. You're a natural.
Okay. Pretty sad that majority of the stuff I'm getting is still weaker than what I already have. If you guys think I should start doing some more dark
I
magic...
suspect you are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The Demiguise statues and the moons contained therein were placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant...
Now, where was I? Oh, yes. The greenhouse won't keep itself in order without a nudge from me.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Because I think I already have kind of a look in what I want to do if I go dark magic. I think instead of whimpered mumbling or humming, I should say nervous humming. I think he just kind of destroyed that dude. Just be a little nervous about it.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
The tales of Beetle the Bard.
Not much in the dark art.
Those statues took time and effort.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Huh, hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
Sounds as if Mr. Moon deserved what he got. But perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
My father always taught me to keep my wand at the I knew he was never the same after he was attacked by a worm.
It's a good thing we have auras, is all I'm saying.
Happy Valentine's Day, by the way. I'm spending my Valentine's Day here with you guys, so I hope you're enjoying spending the Valentine's Day with me, or at least enjoying the videos I'm putting out on Valentine's Day for you guys. Though this will probably be my last one of the day. I honestly didn't sleep very well last night, so I'm hoping to get some more sleep tonight.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, he had such flowing locks. And we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Well, let's go to Beast class, shall we? Ooh, I kind of like that. Goes with the outfit too. Do I think it like best like something like that? Even that. But for now, we're gonna do this. Java ball statue. I hate peeves.
Pay particular attention to the street.
Professor Weasley.
Shit. Look. Weird. I have it on video, so at least nobody can say that I'm seeing things.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Like, what?
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
They're like cats, but bigger and poofier tails.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
You really want to duel with the master of the crossing wands? Come on.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
we're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
I get to be her first. Per.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Oh, a hippogriff.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Dang. Alright, we got a whole bunch of quests. But I think we will go to the Room of Requirement.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then.
We'll finish this quest with Deke.
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can... Or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
You got one!
I'll look after you.
Revelio.
down now. I'm only trying to help. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Perfect. Target practice.
You've had too much fire with you if you think you can outdo mine. Come out before I find you. I heard...
Protego!
Oh, the antith. You're the little sod that saved Treadwell. Avoiding our problems, are we? Afraid to take a hit? Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you stole. You dare slay one of us?
Incisio! I can do this.
Feel a burning sensation.
Bringo!
Stupid everyone. Oh, I've had warts more painful than that.
Revelio. The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and... Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Then I shall go and rescue a Jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Arrest them. Oh, no, you don't. Arrest them. Everything's all right now. I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Arrest them. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. There. I'm not going to hurt you. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the mooncalves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what the beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
You've done it! What is it?
Meet
I don't
you
know.
inside when you're ready.
Okay, and I think this is where we're gonna stop for today. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share the video with anyone you think may or may not enjoy it. Hit the bell to be notified when I post the next video. Leave a comment down in the comment section below if there's anything you'd like to, tell me that I'm doing good, doing bad, whatever. Just go ahead and leave a comment below. I always read and respond to all my comments. Yeah, until next time, have a good one. Skull.